The 12 forecast.
Not a scam would be the temperature today in the 40s. Tony Petrocca, good news.
Yeah, looking good. A much better finish to the day after all that rain last night and early this morning. Inch and a half of rain. We're looking good. It will turn colder tonight. It'll remind us that we're still in winter. Nothing extreme or unusual, but colder tonight compared to last night. Take a look outside in New Bedford right now. It's finally getting some breaks in the overcast after a wet gray start early this morning. I mean, the sunshine was somewhat stubborn this afternoon, but we're seeing breaks, and this will be the trend with clearing skies and eventually colder temperatures. We will go below freezing overnight, mid and upper 20s. It's in the low 40s right now. As mentioned earlier, some of the pavement is still wet, but it is drying up, and there may be a few icy patches later tonight once the temperature falls below freezing. But we are dry and colder tonight, and we'll have to watch for some of that refreeze. Very typical, melting in the afternoon, a little refreezing at night. Mostly it's like secondary and side roads and things like that. How's this? Storm-free days ahead. We don't see any big winter storms on the horizon. That's not to say we don't have any in the future this winter, the second half of the winter. We just don't see any in the short term. And, temperatures pretty good, especially the afternoon temperatures. Next several days, we're talking 40s. We got a couple of days approaching 50. Of course, the late nights are normally chilly in the 20s and 30s, but the afternoon temperatures next several days look pretty good. Skies are starting to break apart. The rain and the storm from last night, early this morning, pulling away across the Canadian Maritimes. We have these systems dropping out of Canada. Here's one of them, but they're really starved for any moisture. They're not producing a lot of precipitation. And this will actually stay up into Canada. We stay dry with some sunshine for tomorrow, as a lot of these systems kind of hitching a ride on the northern branch of the jet stream. But again, they're really not tapping into any moisture from the Gulf of Mexico or the Atlantic, so they're really not producing much in the way of precipitation. We have cool weather overhead, but there's certainly no Arctic air across the continental U.S. and even over the border in Canada. It's not too cold. The real cold air is locked up well to our north. So we sort of take a break in the short term with winter weather. Forecast this evening and overnight, it does turn colder with temperatures dropping to the mid-20s overnight, early tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Watch for a few icy spots, but a real nice day. Plenty of sunshine, dry. We should get temperatures into the lower 40s, and then tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, clear, seasonably chilly. 11 o'clock tomorrow night, we're in the upper 20s to around 30. So we do have a cold start early tomorrow morning in the mid-20s. Watch for a few icy spots, walkways, driveways, a few of the side streets. 11 a.m. it's already 38, and it's around 41, 42, 43 degrees during the afternoon. So it's a real pretty day. The wind is first west and then southwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Looking at lower 40s in the northern part of the state and about 40 to 43 across southeastern Massachusetts. Bank forecast with unlimited visibility and mainly sunny skies. Your water temps now in the upper 30s to lower 40s. So we are clearing and colder for tonight. And look at this stretch of weather now through the weekend, and take note of some of these temperatures. 40s, upper 40s, mid 40s, low 50s on Saturday. It does turn colder though the second half of the weekend. On Sunday, back down to 35. Valentine's Monday, there'll be a coastal storm. We feel as though it should stay to our south and stay away. I mean, still 6-7 days down the road, so check back with us. Temperatures on Monday of next week, cold in the low to mid 30s, but looking good next several days. Shannon and Kim?